Excellent. All right, so we've covered a little bit about what you're about. We know what you like to eat. Now let's get down to brass tacks.
Oh, yes.
You and I like to work out. We're both personal trainers, and I'm very excited because, as we said earlier in the show, trainers need trainers. We got 5 minutes, Stacy. I want a total body workout. I'm all yours. Let's roll. What do you think?
Absolutely. Great. So I'm glad you're enthusiastic because you're going to need that to get through
I'm ready to
this.
get in shape.
So what we're going to do first is we're going to start with full body resistance squats.
Squats.
Yes.
Okay.
So I want you to actually come into your squat position, which is shoulder width.
Okay, shoulder width.
I want you to hinge those hips back.
All right.
Put your hands behind your head.
Gotcha.
Perfect. And what that's doing is giving more resistance.
Ooh. Okay.
So now we're going to come down nice and slow.
Okay.
Feel that
down.
squat.
Oh,
and then
yeah.
slowly come all the way down to the ground. Parallel, perfect. Now bring your body straight back up, come up through the heels.
Beautiful.
As you're coming up, I want to feel a contraction going from, you're pushing off the heels, but you're keeping those heels on the ground.
Excellent.
I want those glutes start to squeeze, tighten that core.
Yep,
As
that
you're coming
comes
up.
in.
Yes.
I can feel that.
Okay, now we're going to do it for tempo. So let's go for, we'll do 12.
12?
Yes.
12 squats.
Go for it. One.
Okay, why are these good?
So this is a complete body workout. You're getting your heart rate up, so we got the cardio going. You have the resistance by placing the hands on the back of the head.
Mm-hmm.
And as you can see, you're feeling it in those quads and those glutes and those cores.
Darn right.
Actually working those calves, so everything is getting hit with this one.
Feels good.
And I'm trying to keep count,
I got
traditional
you.
way.
I'm gonna call an honest game today,
So,
all right?
yes, because I heard that you had quite the adventure yesterday.
I did.
So
I did. Well, you know,
cut
I
it
like
for
to run
12.
mountains. We went up Mount Washington yesterday.
Fabulous.
Oh, it was excellent. All right, that was
Great.
it.
So that starts that. So what you want to do is jump right into the next exercise, and what we're going to do there is we're going to do what's called mountain climbers. I'm sure you see people doing these all the time in the gym.
Yeah, but I don't know how the right way to do them is.
Okay, great. So what we're going to do is you're going to come down onto the ground as if you're going to do a push-up.
Okay, push-up position.
Yeah, so you want to get those wrists above the shoulders.
Okay.
You want to put all the weight, push it back into those feet.
All right.
I love to say all the time, you're going to hear this from me, keep that core nice and tight.
Of course.
Yes, very
Of course.
important. You're also going to keep your glutes nice and contracted in this.
Mm-hmm.
And this is a timed exercise, or you can do it for 25 to 50 reps. So what I want you to do is sort of just bring your knee into your chest one at a time.
Knee towards my chest like
Yep,
there.
and then bring it back.
And
And
then
as you
back.
come back, be mindful of your glutes. Keep
Okay.
that belly button in the spine.
Okay.
Great, let's go for 25.
2, 3.
And as I know that you had mentioned that you had just did this massive mountain climb, so now you're doing a different version of it. You want to keep that back nice and flat, beautiful. And I'm going to have you actually keep count while I'm just checking over form. Keep that belly button into the spine. And it's so important to breathe, obviously. So,
Counting.
yes, great, nice and strong.
Ah, that was
Beautiful.
50.
Great job. 25 more. That's the way we do this.
That's
As you can see, you got your heart rate
Oh.
up. You're doing strength conditioning, and most importantly, that endurance.
Yeah,
So
and I
this
feel
is
good.
great.
I feel like I just accomplished something there.
Fabulous. I love that. That's awesome. Next thing I want to get into is called a boxer jack. So the
Boxer
traditional
jack.
jacks, obviously we all know how to do those. When we go into a boxer jack, once again, it's kind of a more condensed, controlled movement. You're going to go into that nice deep squat, contract that core, squeeze those glutes, and you're just going to jack out shoulder width and then bring it back in. And that's where the control comes in. If you want to place your hands on your hips, that works out great.
Hands on hips.
Yep, and we're going to do this for 15.
So here, I've never done these. These are new to me.
Oh, okay.
New to me.
So it's, once again, you're staying in that squat position, so it forces you to keep
that about right?
nice, yes, perfect. Contraction,
How's that?
good. Just actually shorten your stance just a little bit.
So maybe
because
to there?
it's so contracted, yes. So by keeping
Ooh.
that, yeah, getting that lower core, you're working those obliques.
I can see why a shorter distance.
So much, yes, is happening. Getting the heart rate up, working that. Actually, the great thing too about working those as our glutes, it actually strengthens, yes, the lower back. And it's so crucial that that lower back is nice and strong because everything ties into the core and lower back.
Oh, this is incredible.
Yes, so by staying in that squat position,
This is.
controlled movement,
This has got to be good for running.
yes, absolutely. And of course, you're working those IT bands, which everyone always has very tight IT bands.
Yeah.
So we're going to cut it there.
Whew.
Good job.
I don't know how many I did, but good.
This is great.
Goodness.
So,
all right.
next thing we're going to do is old school high knees.
High knees.
So, yes, basically what you're doing literally is just running up and down. You're bringing your knees up to your waist or your hips. Keep that core nice and tight.
Seems old-fashioned, huh?
Yes, but it's great. So.
Okay. So we're here?
Yes, and just up and down.
Just like I'm running.
Yep, you got it.
How many should I do?
So I like to do this for timed, but usually 30 seconds.
Okay, 30 seconds. We can go. We're 25 seconds in.
Fabulous. And you have about 5 seconds left.
5 seconds on the clock.
And cut it there. Great
Cut
job.
it there. No, we got 15 more seconds, killer.
Go for it.
Come on.
After climbing that mountain.
Absolutely. You know, this is
love
great
it.
for runners because it really gets you into, if you can see how my feet are striking, that mid to 4 foot strike
There you go.
is so important. And I mean, I find that stuff to be very easy because I find that running is a very natural thing to do. And I find that people who struggle with running, they don't know how to run. And so few people are taught how to run. So that's just a little glimpse into that.
That's great.
All right.
Great
So what, we got one more?
Yes, and what I want to do is what's called a V-up.
Oh, I've heard of these.
Yes, it's great for the core.
Yeah, it's
also
great for your core. I don't want to do this.
So what you're going to do is literally just come down onto the floor.
I sound like one of your clients. Huh?
Well, that's why I'm ignoring it.
Very good. That's
Because we're here to motivate you, not bring you down.
that's fair.
So we
All right.
ignore that stuff.
So we do this for time.
Actually, yes, you're going to do this for 20 seconds.
20 seconds?
20 seconds. And
Okay.
as you progress, you'll bring it to 30 seconds and eventually hit a minute. So, but for today, we just worked you out, as you can see.
I
Got
feel
your heart
great.
rate up.
I feel
Awesome.
good.
Love to hear that.
Yeah.
So let's just go right into a V-up. So what you're going to do is just find...
So balance back, right?
Yes, balance back, hinge back a little bit. You don't want to put a strain on that lower back, but so we're going to bring those legs up, and then we're going to actually bring your hands. I like to put my hands up.
Up like this.
Yes.
Okay.
And you're just going to breathe nice and slow, stay in control.
Quads are
Beautiful.
shaky.
Yes, your quads are really burning up. And if you want to challenge yourself, you can flip your hands back over and just paddle. There you go.
You're cruel. Oh my
Which is
God.
wonderful. So this is all core, but you're getting your heart rate up also.
Gotta breathe, keep the core
Yes.
tight, right?
And remember your breath. Breath is crucial because breath keeps the body quiet. It doesn't realize how much pain it's in.
We're gonna go for 5 more seconds.
You got it. Let's time it.
3, 2.
You're actually enjoying this. I love it. Cut it there. And that is a complete full body workout.
Stacy Michelle Newman. Ladies and gentlemen, what a beautiful thing. I think that's all the time we have today. Thanks so much for tuning in to the Try Jake Truth. You can get into contact Stacy Michelle Newman through Try Jake or on our Facebook page. Shoot us an email if it's something that you're interested in doing for yourself. And remember to be healthy, stay active, and always move forward.
Awesome.
Stacy, thank you so
Jake,
much.
thank you so much.
All right.